Yo, what's up? It's your boy TCB Dee. I'm out of Jackson, Mississippi. Artist, author, example. I'm here with the debut.
You the head motion, little baby. I'm come when the clubs are straps in. If you want the whole thing, new texting. This is all fake, so you strapped in liking. No cap, but a nigga went back in. With the bands got the call.
Tell me how you got started making music.
Man, I actually got started making music in 2019, January. I remember, and I used to write poems. I always had a niche for writing, essays, poems, and a couple of my partners, they asked me, I used to rap. You know what I'm saying? I seen my uncle rapping coming up, so it just kind of fell into play.
So you used to write poems. What are some? Were there a few poets that you looked up to or something like that?
Man, I actually I like Mark Twain.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I like his literature. I'm bad at remembering names, but I really do. I really like. I try my best to read a lot. You know what I'm saying?
Food with like a lot of spoken words and stuff like that.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Talk about your upbringing. How was it growing up in the area that you grew up in?
Like I'm from Jackson, Mississippi, so it's a lot of violence, a lot of poverty, but it's good and bad to it for sure. It's both pros and cons. It's not all bad, but like I said, we definitely have some influence just being where we from, seeing like, you know what I'm saying, dope boys and a lot of killings, a lot of murders, a lot of robberies. So it's like you influenced subconsciously. So man, I was able to keep a sound mind. Really, my situation with me being shot 22 times, like after I recovered and healed and went through that process, it made me just reflect on life and my perspective on life.
Okay.
And so with it, I just had to shave. I had to get right.
I guess so. So you mentioned that you were shot 22 times. Talk about your mindset before you got shot and then your mindset after you got shot.
Yeah, my mindset before I got shot, I was just putting myself in bad situations because I didn't care about myself.
Okay.
So with that being said, it's like, since you don't care about yourself, you don't care about what happened to you, because in your mind, you ain't gonna see a certain age anyway, because that's what you're accustomed to. You seeing everybody around die at a young age, not having nothing or struggling your whole life. You know you don't want to struggle, but you don't know how to escape that. So it made me start robbing and selling, you know, just doing, just try to get some money.
Yeah.
But I was doing it the wrong way. And so, like, as I got shot, it really changed my whole perspective. Like, made me appreciate life, not take life for granted.
Okay. So do you ever try to like go back and talk to some of the people that was around you during the time before you got shot? Like try to steer them in the right direction?
Most definitely. I talk to the youth all the time. The youth is the future. And like I said, I'm just turning 22, so I still go talk to, they be like a lot of my little brothers and little sisters sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But that's a pivotal moment, like that 16, 17, that's when everything like happened for me. Like I really just died at the end of when I was like 15, 16, you know what I'm saying? Just always in the streets active. And it's basically like, what you do from that, that's like your direction. Your direction really start there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It really set up the course of your life. So this is my book, 22 Blessings. I wrote it when I was locked up at the age of 17. I'm just not publishing at the age of 21. Like in August 10th, I officially published it. But I wrote it just to inspire and give back. Like I said, just tell my story in a different form. And it was like I said, so many people was telling me, you got a story to tell. You're here for a reason. You got a purpose. You're a blessing. And what I wanted to do was give the same energy and love they gave me and put it into somebody else. Because we all have stories. You know what I'm saying? You may not have got shot 22 times, but every story is unique and everybody do have their own story. Everybody have overcome trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? So it was really important to me, just like I said, just to put this in motion. And for me to get it done was just a blessing. I'm thankful for it.
So give us a brief summary of your book. Is it just about your life up until the point you got shot?
Yeah, it's not a autobiography per se.
Okay.
Because I feel like I still got so much to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just getting started for real. Like, so it's not an autobiography, but it's more so like I said, the mindset I had growing up,
right.
Why I thought the way I thought. With my family, I always like seeing everybody go to prison and go to jail and get shot and shoot. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, just the mentality I had growing up. Like I always figured I'd go to jail. I always figured I'd get shot. Why am I thinking like that at 15? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Why am I not caring about what happened to me? Why is my self-confidence that low? And so just not having a dad in my life, you know what I'm saying, just different little things just always come saying, you know what I'm saying, not really being able to talk to your mom because she always at work or gone. So it was just a lot of things that put me in that perspective, you know what I'm saying, that put me in that mind frame where I didn't care about nothing. And I was just on go and, you know what I'm saying, about anything. But at least I was just trying to get some money. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of how I got there.
So at the time, did you feel like you were doing the right thing?
I knew I was doing wrong, but I just always tried to. I still had morals with it. Yeah. Somebody said, "Man, how you robbing and got morals with it?" But it's like I didn't want to be like, "Why you rob a bank?" Because I ain't want to rob people.
Yeah.
I don't.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to make money like everybody else. But I just couldn't do it in the right form. Like, cause I was 16. They wasn't hiring nobody at 16-year-old. No nigga 16 for real. So shit, I just like, had to make something shake. I would love the audience to take away hope. You know what I'm saying? Inspiration, motivation. Like, feel like your path is still a course. Like, you not a course. You may have strayed from it, but it's still there. Like, you still have purpose. You still have value. You know what I'm saying? You still love. Like, even if you feel like you got nobody, it's somebody watching. If it's a higher power, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I want them to take from it. Like, just real, genuine hope. That's what I want to take from my book, Hope.
What's some of the feedback that you got from your book after you released it?
Man, people couldn't believe I was 21 and I'm releasing a book. You know what I'm saying? And especially where we're from, like, this is completely independent.
Okay.
I wrote it, I edited it, I got my own.
Too.
Yeah, I tried to. I tried to do a good job promoting and editing and everything. So, like I said, it just a lot of work, a lot of independent work. But I'm proud of it. I wouldn't took no other route because I ain't want to get messed over either. You know what I'm saying? I own this, like, this mine because it's my story. So it's just like I'm just blessed I was able to put it out in the vision that I wanted it to. Yeah, but it was a process for sure.
While we on it, tell them where they can find your book.
Oh yeah, you can find my book at my website www.tcbdee.com. So DEE.com. www.tcbdee.com. Yeah.
So you ever plan on turning your book into a movie?
Man, that's the goal. Somebody called that right deal. We on it for sure. But I ain't going for nothing though. You got to have this a story here for real.
Going back into your music career, what type of music do you make?
I would just write music about my life, my past, my current, my future. I mainly talk about me just trying to make it out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I do want to like I said, I'm just trying to elevate. Like, even though people think I'm already ahead now, I'm not nowhere. Yeah, I'm nowhere near where I see myself at for real.
Okay.
But I do speak on, you know what I'm saying, stuff I have done because I've been through it. You know, I can talk about the streets because I done dealt in the streets, but I can also try to talk about how I'm trying to make away from my family, how I'm trying to get away from it. You know what I'm saying? How I'm trying to better myself, better my family, better my environment. You know what I'm saying? Just set it up. So yeah, I'm versatile with it. Man, I love Meek Mill. I was a muscle. Well, of course, we gotta start with Wayne. Lil Wayne set it out for me. As far as metaphors and his wordplay, like, I used to always go back and Wayne lyrics on YouTube, just trying to see what he said and stuff like that. Like, he the GOAT for sure. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Tupac. That's a legend. Who else? Some real just. You gotta be talking about something for me to listen to you. Like, you gotta be talking about something. Lil Baby, hey, come sign me. Lil Baby need to come sign me. I'm 4PL, don't care.
So you don't listen to like J. Cole?
Yeah, I fuck with J. Cole. It's just like, but it's selective though. I'm not gonna lie, like I just like listen to him up and like that's all I play. But I check him out. You know what I'm saying? He more so, you know, we come from the South, so I like a more upbeat tempo per se. But I like what he putting out for sure.
I got you. What about locally in your area?
Man, locally, man, I got my brother Dre, Cassin boy Dre.
Okay.
My uncle started out there, C-Bowes. That's what I was listening to first. You know what I'm saying? And 200, he hard with it and so like we got so much talent in Jackson, man. Like, it just got a franchise, my boy franchise, Joe. We got so many people out there that's talented, bro. We just gotta get more exposure, more opportunities.
Talk about your recent. You just put out a video like today.
Yeah.
Talk about your feedback that you got from that so far.
Yo.
I know it hasn't been a full day yet.
Yeah, it ain't been a full day. Man, I just be dropping. Like, I just surprised, you know what I'm saying, my supporters. I don't call them fans, I call them supporters because they really do rock with me. But, man, I just drop, you know what I'm saying, try to keep it in their face. But, yeah, I got to keep it in their face. Well, I shot that video in Memphis, and we doing pretty good. I'm just got to keep promoting, like I said, just keep marketing it.
You shot it at the warehouse.
Yeah. I shot in the warehouse in Memphis.
I shot some up there before.
For real? Yeah, I fuck with shout out to them.
Yeah.
And my writing process is simple. Like, to get me, all I gotta do is hear a beat and it's gonna write itself. Yeah, the music, my music write itself. Honestly.
You always write?
Yeah, I always write.
Okay.
I don't tap into freestyle. That ain't my. I see that's a new way. Like a lot of people, like you know what I'm saying. I don't. If the teacher's on though, you know what I'm saying. That's your style. That's your style. But me, I got it right. I got to take my time and I just be process and analyze like everything, just going back over in my head. You know what I'm saying. So I just catch a vibe, and just go.
Going back to when you were shot, how long were you in the hospital?
I was in the hospital a week, but it took me like 4 to 6 months to recover. Type.
Well, talk about the support that you had during that time.
Man, my family really rallied against me. Like when I had after everything had happened when I was recovering from being shot, and it's so crazy because my mind had convinced me that I wasn't even cared about. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they just showed me like, damn, like whole time I'm really tripping. Like I got people that love me. I'm just doing out here stuff that can get me killed and don't care nothing about it. But whole time I got a mama or grandma. You know what I'm saying? Other people that care, but they come, they have to wipe my ass. You hear me? Like I can't, cause I couldn't even do nothing. Like I couldn't do nothing for myself. They had to pick me up and move me. You know what I'm saying? So it just felt like these folks, if they could wipe your ass, bro, they folks love you. I'm a grown man. I'm 16. I ain't no baby no more. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, like it was so crazy. But your mind the battleground, so it play tricks on you easily.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I shout love out my folks. Shout out my folks for real.
Are you religious at all?
Yeah. My beliefs will follow the Christianity,
Okay.
but I try to be as spiritual as possible, like spiritually connected.
Did you become more spiritual after the event? Or you
I really want to say I kind of was like I always prayed, you know what I'm saying? But I didn't follow like if you this you going to hell.
Yeah.
If you do that you going to hell. Like I wasn't like that, but I know it's a higher power,
Yeah.
and I always give respect. Like I said, I always give glory to God. You know what I'm saying? First and foremost because He's what I'm able to do. What I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta get the utmost respect to Him first. But I always pray. I always knew somebody go hear me. Like somebody watching me. Like you know what I'm saying? Like somebody watching me. So I just kept that in the back of my mind. Even when I was doing bad, I always kept like somebody watching you. So move righteous.
So with your conscience sometimes like
man, I used to have a nightmare. I ain't gonna speak it to you know what I'm saying? But real talk, it was some situations like when I was just like I go on the street or just doing bad. Like I remember I had like a night I was stuck. Like you know they say the devil ride your back.
Yeah.
I don't know. We from Mississippi, we got turned like if you did a whole bunch of bad, like you will wake up. You will be aware of what's going on. Like you can see yourself, but you can't move. And boy, let's get the shit. Let's get the shit for real.
So what motivates you to keep going?
My purpose.
Okay.
My purpose motivates me to keep going. Like simple, like my purpose, like I gotta fulfill what God got here for me. You know what I'm saying? Cause I know so many people who don't have the opportunities I had. You know what I'm saying? Not saying I'm better than them or you know what I'm saying, but at the same time it's like why He leave me here? You know what I'm saying? Because I could have been in the ground so many times. I could have been behind bars so many times. So I'm just like, man, like I don't want to disrespect my opportunities. You know what I'm saying? Like because you really kept me here for a reason.
So mentioning that, what's the biggest life lesson that you feel like you've learned so far?
Man, so many. You know what I'm saying? So many. But lately, I've been thinking about perspective.
Okay.
How you see things. I was in the store and the glass had said, when it rains, look for the rainbow. When it's dark, look at the stars.
Okay.
And I was like, it took me a while to think. I said, man, perspective, like how we see even hard times, you gotta find like when it's going good, stay humble enough to know you gotta keep going. Things can change in a minute, but just know you gotta keep going. Like it's always like the end of the tunnel. Like it's not cliche as people will assume. Like if you see it right, bro. Of course, life comes with struggles, bro. It's just part of life. Like that's anything. You know what I'm saying? Nothing gonna be easy, especially when it's worth it. But when it's all said done, you gonna be fulfilled. Like yeah, I came through that, and you gonna be stronger because of it, because you learned something. So for sure, your perspective is very important, very powerful. Man, passion foremost.
And how do you balance whatever you love?
Yeah, I love so much. Like I'm one of the type of people like
Everything.
I want to do everything. Hey, lad, like if I see something I'm interested in, I think I can do it automatically.
So for you, is it like a season? Like I'm interested in strictly music right now, so I'm
Yeah.
working on this for some months until I find.
Well, more so a pad, like a deep love. Like I don't really get fulfillment out of too many things that's involving me. Like I like giving to my community, giving to my people. spend time outdoors, like real simple. You know what I'm saying? It really don't take much to please me for real. But music like mine, that's why I got like you know what I'm saying? It's like you know what I'm saying? But like it's most definitely not a seasonal thing. It's something I really love because music hard, bro. You know what I'm saying? We put a lot of money, a lot of time, a lot of energy, and it's really a gamble. But at the same time, I wouldn't take nothing back because I feel like I'm moving with purpose, and I feel like that's bigger than just the money. Like that'll come if that's the will, you know what I'm saying, for it. But right now I'm creating art, and I'm expressing myself, and I'm meeting people from it. You know what I'm saying? I'm having experience. Like I wouldn't be going state to state to state. I've been like 3-4 states in a month.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have no reason to do that besides music. So I opened up opportunities and doors that I never thought I would have. And at the same time, people are receptive of it, and they getting their own. Like when I be talking to the youth, they be getting their own message from it. So I think that's real cool. Like they can feel what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? So I'm a preacher too.
You out here changing lives.
That's the goal, bro. That's the goal.
What do you think your city can do musically to like advance?
Come together.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like stop the comparison. Stop the comparison in the city. Like just because somebody else is up, man, support that man, push that man. You never know because he might come back and pull you up.
Right.
Or if, say for instance, if it's their time, let it be their time. You know what I'm saying? You just keep working. Know that your time go come if you keep working. You know what I'm saying? But I see a lot of what I see is too much jealousy, hatred, envy. You know what I'm saying? For no reason, bro. Cause we all really basically come from the same struggle. You know what I'm saying? We just, you know what I'm saying? It just a nigga mindset gotta change, bro. Like we gotta start lifting one another up. We got to. Black community as a whole, not even just music, just as a whole.
Who are you outside of music?
I'm a father. First, I got a beautiful daughter, Demar Jones. And my baby, she one. She just turned one not too long ago. And like I said, bro, I know I ain't perfect, but I most definitely try to be an example. Like, I just try to be real, as thorough as possible. Like, just let know, like, just, you know what I'm saying, know the genuine, pure-hearted people out here. Like, I ain't got no intentions to fuck with you other than just cause I fuck with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care where you come from, what color you is, your sexual preference. You know what I'm saying? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. For you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Man, I'm actually, right now I'm in school.
Okay.
I go to school too.
What you go to school for?
I'm a mass communication.
Okay.
I'm a mass communication major. I'm doing that just in case, but I like it because it's teaching me like other skills I never thought I would like. Trying to professionalism, like how to like get my professionalism right. You know what I'm saying? How to talk, type stuff like that. But like I said, definitely more music. You know what I'm saying? The goal, of course, to go ahead and blow with it. You know what I'm saying? It's coming. It's coming for sure. Yeah, for sure. And more books. I appreciate that. More books. Like I said, if they're moving on down the line, I want that too. You know what I'm saying? And I want, but not for real. I'm gonna take my, you know what I'm saying, just be an investor too. I like this business period, because then my end goal major, I want to be like a facility, a nonprofit in Jackson, for the youth to give them something to do outside of school. Like when they get out of school, we're gonna have them go study, and then they can go whichever field, whether it be art, whether it be athletics, or mixture of both music. You know what I'm saying? I just want them just to be creative. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you actually, I think you one of the few. You plan on actually remaining in Mississippi like that, actually building your community.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, for sure. Like I was just talking about that on the way here. Like I was saying, like I love Mississippi, like, for real. Like of course I got leagues because of opportunities ways, but man, I mean I'm from here. Like this is all a nigga know down there. You know what I'm saying? So when I go out to other states, I enjoy it, but be briefly. You know what I'm saying? Because everything's so fast. You know what I'm saying? And Mississippi is more so a slower pace. Like you see everything take in here. And I'm from city. Like Jackson is the main, you know what I'm saying, city. So it's just like I ain't a country boy. You know what I'm saying? But it's like outside looking in, other states think we all country. Period. If you Mississippi, you just country. But nah, I love Mississippi for real.
Who do you work with? Like who are some of the people that's on your team, like your partners and all that?
Man, shout out my boy. First off, my brother won, bro. I got shout out one. My brother, he currently locked up right now for being in the wrong place, wrong time. Just like I said, another, just a victim of the streets in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't. It's situations. Just us being from where we from, you will get in not even intentionally. You be in the wrong car. You know what I'm saying? Somebody did something or wrong place, wrong time, get shot. Man, it's all type of stuff, man. So it's you know what I'm saying. But my brother won. I got Mar, AJ, my other two brothers, Cam, my producer, best producer out, Zoe, cameraman. Got a lot of support, a lot of members behind me. My the mother of my child, she support me a lot. I got Demetria, my other real strong supporter. A lot of people behind me, bro. A lot of people behind me for real. I appreciate them all.
So you plan on in the future? Are you plan like doing a clothing line or something like that?
Man, I would think about merch, but I gotta do one step at a time right now. Most definitely in the future, I got a lot, like I said, but it's also about pacing myself. I don't want to put too much on my plate right now,
Right.
because you'll wear yourself thin. So it's just good to pace myself. This time comes when it's time, but I got some shit though for sure, for sure.
You want to tell everybody where they can find you?
Now my IG TCB.Dee, and then my Twitter is DTCB. So I'm everywhere with it. Just fuck with me. And my inspirational message would be, I know it may sound cliche, but never give up.
Right.
For real, like, don't let that go over your head. Like, you hear so much it'll go over your head, but you gotta keep going no matter what. Like, I don't care what your situation feel like don't ever feel like it's no hope. If you feel like no hope, you lost. And you can set yourself up for wherever the gates open for you, for all the negativity that come your way. What you believe in, like, okay, it's temporary pain, I can get over it. Man, you do anything you set your mind to. That's on everything I love. I say, it's one of the best interviews out with your boy debut from your boy TCB Dee. Signing up. For sure.